Hey y'all, I'm Jen and this is Sassy Southern NC Girl, and I am going to be working on my entry into hashtag Deck the Year, which is an open collaboration hosted by Penny over at Penny's Crafty Creations. This will also be my entry into hashtag ATC MDC Open Collab, which is an open collaboration hosted by Tony at Creative Chica Crafts and More. And Kimmy from Kimmy's Kitchen and More, and Kat from Kat Kaz and Callie. This will also be my entry into Project Share Thursday, hashtag Project Share Thursday, which is an open collaboration hosted by Mary Ellen, and then my collaboration, which is hashtag Crafty Thursday. So that was a mouthful. I believe we are on week 28 for Deck the Year, and I was cleaning my office this past weekend, and I remembered that I had this pack of Tim Holtz papers that I got on clearance from Hobby Lobby, and so I picked a piece of paper that went with some other stuff that I had found while I was cleaning, and I'm going to use that. And then I also cut a little piece off of this rub-on transfer sticker that I got from Dollar Tree. And then these are some washi tape stickers that I found. I believe these are Heidi Swap, but they're just washi stickers, like washi strip stickers. So I'm going to use maybe one or two of those. And then I pulled out some bling stickers to use. The one thing I didn't pull out is a sentiment, but we'll wait and see, because I may not need one. I might just use like one of these as the sentiment. So I already cut the paper to size, and so now we're just going to glue it on. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday. I've had a really great week. Work is going good. But last night, my poor Jack, my Morky, I don't know, I gave him a treat right before bed, and normally he's fine, but for some reason he started gagging and like licking his lips, and at first I thought he had the hiccups, because like it looked like his throat was like jumping, kind of like when you have the hiccups. And so I thought he had the hiccups, and then my husband was like, no, I think he's trying to throw up. And I was like, no, I don't think so. But then after another little bit, he really started like gagging and stuff. And so I took him outside, or well, first I got him off the bed because I didn't want to throwing up on my bed. And then I took him outside, and he started eating grass. And I know some people don't believe that dogs eat grass when their stomach is upset, but I definitely do. I mean, y'all, he was munching it like he hadn't eaten in a decade. And I was like, he's for sure gonna throw up all that grass. Well, he did that, y'all, for like 20 minutes, it felt like. And then I brought him back inside, and then he started chugging water. So I'm like, this is gonna be super gross. Well, he didn't throw up, and then he kept burping, like loud burps, like grown men belches coming out of this little dog. And I was like, he's definitely gonna throw up. Well, this was at like 11 when this started, and finally by 12 o'clock I was like, I have got to go to bed because I have to go to work tomorrow. And so I had my husband brought me down my pillow and a blanket, and I was like, I'll just lay down here with him, you know, until he gets it out of his system, because I didn't want him. We have hardwood floors downstairs, and so I was like, you know, I don't want to get you know, throw up on my carpet or my bed. So I was downstairs with him. And so he brought me my pillow and a blanket and my phone charger, and I was like, I'll just sleep down here, and then that way, you know, I don't have to worry about it. Well, at some point I fell asleep, even though he still kept gagging and, you know, whatnot. I was just like, I don't know what to do, because, you know, he's not feeling better. So I fell asleep, and then like around midnight, I guess, something woke me up, and I guess he had started gagging again. And so I got up and I took him outside, and he started eating grass again. Like he still wasn't throwing up. He just kept gagging and making noises. And so I was like, I don't know what to do. Like I can't keep doing this. Well, finally, he went over to his little doggy bed and he threw up. And it was just a little tiny bit. And I'm like, all that grass he just ate, and that's all he's gonna throw up? Like he's definitely gonna throw up some more. And so I was like, kind of grossed out, because I don't do well. What is this? Oh, some of that rub-on transfer got on my finger somehow. Anyway, I was like, he's gonna throw up again, but I don't know what to do because I've got to go to bed. So I laid down again, and he just was like restless and walking around, and he just wouldn't get still. And so finally I was like, okay, I'm gonna take you out one more time and then I'm gonna go to bed. Well, he went outside and he pooped, and then finally after that he came back in and laid down with me. But man, it was a mess. I feel like I need something right here. We'll just do this, because that flower got cut off. So I'm just gonna put that washi there, and another strip of washi, I think some of this. So he finally calmed down, and then this morning I got up and I took him upstairs to my husband because I had to go, and my husband and my youngest son went out of town today. My son has a soccer camp this weekend in North Carolina, and so they were gonna leave. So I woke my husband up because he had asked me to wake him up, and then I went to work. But man, I was so tired today. So tired. But other than that, it's been a good week. And he seems fine today. Like when I came home, he hadn't, because my daughter was at her friend's house all day, so he was here by himself, and I couldn't see him on the ring we have a ring camera in my living room, so I can see him when I'm at work. And I think I want a little bit of this flour. I couldn't see him because my husband is preparing for deployment, and so he was washing some stuff that he wants to take, and he had hung his blanket thing that he was washing right in front of where the camera was, so I couldn't see him. And so, but I got home and he hadn't had any accidents, he hadn't thrown up anymore, and so I was like, okay, cool. And then I think I'm gonna do this remember on top of this. So I took him out, he used the bathroom, and he has been, oh, it's got, I was gonna cut this, but it is in the shape of like an arrow or like a flag, so I kind of want to keep it like that. But anyway, he seems fine now. I don't know, I guess it was that treat, so I'm throwing the rest of those away because he never did that before when I gave it to him, but maybe they're old, or I don't know, whatever it was, just he did not. And I'm assuming it was the treats because he hadn't had anything else. Like his food was the same and everything. So I'm gonna put this like in the middle here so you can still see the washi and the words underneath, but like it doesn't take away from what I already put down. There, I like that. So yeah, it's always something. It's always something. So I was going to use, I got these teeny tiny little, like you guys saw the ones maybe that I got from Hobby Lobby. These ones are a little bit bigger than these. And I was going to use these smaller ones. However, I feel like I need something more gold or yellow or pink or maybe both. So I think I'm going to go with maybe these ones because I don't have any more of the small, or I think those are too orange. Yeah, that's too orange. Those are too orange. Maybe this, I don't know, that's too yellow, I think. These are definitely orange, but I do have pink. Maybe we'll do the pink. Let's just do the pink. And I've started organizing my stickers and stuff, you guys. So I bought these containers from Dollar Tree, and all my blingy stickers and stuff are in here. So I mean, for now it works, but if I buy any more, it's not gonna work. Or I'll have to buy another container. So we'll see. Okay, let's go with, so we have a big, middle, and a little. I wish I had some teeny tiny, well, I have one. So we could do 4. But I think I'm gonna do 1, 2, I think I'm gonna do these little ones, little pink ones. But yeah, there's like a couple of different sections in my building, and one of the sections, they were gonna do this thing for the 4th of July, and they have a cookout and a Dunkin' booth to raise money and stuff, but it got rained out because we had a bad storm right before the 4th of July festivities, so they never got to do it. So they had like all these hamburger patties and hot dogs and chips, and so today they had a barbecue outside of our building, and it was so good. And it was nice to have a free lunch. I mean, I keep lunch at my office, but now I get to have that lunch another day. And then after work, I came and picked my daughter up. She came home, and we went to Dollar Tree because I needed a couple of more containers to put some more stuff in for my organizing. And then, and her friend came with us, and I got chicken salad chick. And if you don't have a chicken salad chick, you're missing out. We have a couple of them in this area, and I don't know if it's like, if they're anywhere else. I've never heard of them until recently, but oh my gosh, it's chicken salad and it's delicious. So I had that for dinner, and my daughter and her friend had Chick-fil-A. And then we came home, and I have been crafting and watching YouTube videos. I think this is good, you guys. I do want to ink the edges, which I should have done before I started, just in case. But yeah, I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday because I'm so tired. And I thought I was gonna have to get up earlier than normal tomorrow and go to work early, because I thought I was gonna have to come home to take my daughter to work. And so I was gonna go in 30 minutes early and take an early lunch, because I've already turned in my time card. And I had forgotten that I might have to take her, because my husband's on leave, so he's been taking her until he deploys. But since he's out of town, with my son, there was no one to take her to work because if you guys don't remember, she wrecked her car and it's still not fixed. So there is that. I love this. I'm trying to try different things, you guys, and like kind of do things I haven't done before and kind of experiment. And so I'm not 100% crazy about the gems just because they're not exactly the shade of pink, but I don't hate it. But anyway, so I thought I was gonna have to get to do that to take her to work tomorrow, but her friend said he'll pick her up, or he'll take her for me, and then I'll pick her up after work. So yeah. I'm just ready for this week to be over. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Please check out that hashtag Deck of the Year and see what everybody else is creating. Maybe one day I'll get caught up on all these videos and stuff and my comments. But tomorrow I will be posting a video with me filming myself answering comments. So it's going to force me to take care of these comments, you guys. But anyway, y'all take care. Have a great evening, and I will see you in the next one. And remember, do something every day that will inch you closer to a better tomorrow. Bye, y'all.